Abdirahman, 2014 Boston Marathon. We heard good things coming in. Your training partner said you could run 208, but you ran 216. What happened out there?
Just the course is actually deceiving, and also it just, a lot of people tell me a lot about the course. They tell me it's all like a downhill, uphill, and then the course was hard. I think the course started beating you up from the beginning, to be honest, because you're going down and then you just start going up, rolling hill, and it just didn't suit my style of running. I think that's what I think, because my fitness was great, and sometimes you can, when you come into a race, you can just tell people what your fitness is and how you're feeling, and that's what I say about it. But at the same time, I just guess it just didn't fit my style of running and what the train that I trained for it. I don't even think I did that much downhills, because like you just start coming down, and
right.
Yeah, I was good the uphills. That's the funniest thing. I was going uphill, I was making ground to the people, and then when I get to the downhill, just my quads is just like so sore. It just like, especially the last 3-4 miles, it just was the hardest. And then just even though it was flat, I couldn't pick up the pace. It just, my quads was just shocked. Just like, what happened?
Right. I guess. You're 37 now. Don't have a lot of chances left. I mean, how disappointed are you?
Live. I'm really disappointed. But at the same time, age is just a number, and this is just one of those races didn't go well. Defending champion didn't drop out. Mika Cook, a lot of great marathons didn't run the way they want to run it. And that's just part of life. You have to accept it. You cannot drool about it. Just move to the next one. And I don't think I'm ending my career or anything. I'm getting ready for 2018 and just a good stepping stone. I haven't finished a marathon since Olympic trials, and this was just a big accomplishment for me to cross the finish line, even though it wasn't the time I wanted and the position that I wanted. But at the same time, I have to be happy, and that's the car I was dealt with it today, so I'm happy.
Yep, and your old sort of rival and fellow Olympian Meb Kefusky got the win for America. When did you hear about that, or when did you find out he won, and what did you think about it?
To be honest, Meb is just one of those guys. Meb is just a deliverer. He's a competitor. He's a runner, and at the same time, you have to have the right day, the right time. He just happened to have the right day and the right time. Great day in Boston. So, and I definitely was happy for him. When I crossed the finish line, I didn't know who won. So I asked the guy who was escorting me to the media area, I asked him who won the race, and he said Meb, and I was just so thrilled, for Meb and his family. The guy, no one deserved more than Meb, to be honest. So.
Yep. So what's next for Abdi?
I'm gonna, to be honest, I don't feel like my quads are getting better right now, so I just a little bit, I'm just sore. My hips are just sore from the downhills. Other than that, I'm good. I'm gonna take maybe a few days of just jogging, just training. I'm happy I finished this race without any injury or anything. So I'm focusing on the Olympic trials and the marathon in LA. I'm gonna do some races and then probably come back and do a fall marathon, one more marathon for the fall, and then do some half marathon, build up my speed. Just keep training. That's it. That's the next for me. Just get ready for the trials. It's 2016 on March, so it's a long way, and I think I'll be ready.
2 years, would that be a 5th Olympic team, right?
That's 5th Olympic team, definitely, and that's And,
would that be right?
And I think I'm capable of making just like the way my training's been going, and the course in LA is not going to be like in Boston, so rolling hills, and it's going to be a championship race. It's going to be fast, and I'm a good flat course runner, so good flat and gradual little uphill. I like that kind of stuff. I just don't like too much downhills. I've never been. You can ask my coach or my training partners. I do not like downhills.
Yeah. Is that why this is your first Boston, right? So,
yeah, this is my first. I've never even taken the tour of the course.
Yeah. Had you always sort of avoided it because you thought you wouldn't be well suited for this?
I don't know. I don't know. Of course, it just didn't fit my style of running. You have to do different kind of training too, and I don't think I did enough downhill. I like going uphill. I just trying to avoid downhills. You can ask all my training partners. When downhill comes, I always got dropped. But uphill, I'm always there.
So yeah, it's too bad they don't run it like the come ride his marathon in South Africa, down one year and up the next. You know, if we started here and went to the
Yeah.
start line, you might have a chance.
You know, just you never know, man. But at the same time, I'm so thrilled and happy for all the guy, like, you know, like Jeff, like got the breakthrough, like Nick Arcanda breakthrough, you know, like Joseph Beware, Map, you know, just even Ryan, you know, just he needed, like, you know, just we all needed to run a marathon just to finish, just to get that feeling again, you know, just like sometimes when you have run a marathon for a long time, just the feeling is not the same. And even you can train for a marathon for so long, if you haven't run one in a while, you won't get that feeling, you know, just so. But for us, we're all happy, you know, and you know, it's a great day to be American. You know, Map represent us well, and we get the win, and we get like a couple guys in the top 10. You know, it was a great day for American distance running as a marathoner. So, you know, and anything can happen in marathon. You see all the great Ethiopian coming in at the great times, and they didn't perform. But at the same time, those guys are warriors, and they will come back to the next marathon and run great times. It's just part of life.
Right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.